Schneiderman.
Does whatever a spider can. Look out! Here comes
Schneiderman.
All right, guys. Thanks for joining us on Snyder's Web. Today we've got, as requested by you, Dylan Roberton. Thanks for joining us, mate. Now, Dill, I wanted to start off, mate, and tell us a little bit how you actually landed in our laps. You've been a great play for us so far. Tell us a story on Freo and how many games you played and how long you were there for.
Yeah, so I was drafted at the end of 09 to Fremantle, pick 49. So I spent 3 years over there, which was good. Yeah, so I played 37 games for Freo, 2 finals, which was in my first year, which was pretty exciting. And then, yeah, decided to come home because I was starting a family, so I wanted to be around family and friends, and to end up Seaford, which is just 5 minutes from my local town, which has been really helpful. And yeah, that's how I ended up here.
Perfect. Well, mate, you've been a success for us so far, so hope that can continue. Mate, I did a bit of research on you. You're a very interesting guy, and you're a very hard person to find some dirt on. But I do believe when you were younger, your ambition in life is you wanted to be a doctor and deliver babies. Is that true?
Oh, yeah, I used to like kids when I was little. And now I've got my own one, so I don't know who's told you that, but...
Doesn't matter, mate. I don't give away my sources. Mate, also when you were a younger guy, apparently not for a game, you used to sleep in your full footy kit, footy boots and all, and you were that keen for footy, you'd get ready the night before. Is that true?
Yeah, that's true. I used to do it with like little athletics as well. So I used to sleep in my my spikes and stuff.
You used to sleep in spikes?
Well, they weren't proper spikes, they're little rubber ones, but yeah, I was a little bit keen when I was a bit younger. Yeah.
Nice. Interesting. Told you he's a different guy. Another question, mate. Just tell us about your new little boy, Boston. How's he going and how's it all been for you?
Yeah, good. He just turned 7 months. So he's been really good. He's a really good kid. He sleeps, doesn't really cry that often. So yeah, he's good. We're heading off to Perth tonight. So first little family trip, which will be interesting. See how he goes.
5 hours on a plane, mate. That'll test you.
I know. See how he goes.
Tell us an interesting fact the fans don't know about you. Tell us something they wouldn't know.
Well, not many people know. I think you've picked up on it, but I rarely wear shoes. So yeah,
yes, I've known that.
Get into me about that. So yeah, I don't really like shoes, guys.
And if we have a look right now, he's got no shoes on. How convenient. Mate, tell us a hobby of yours away from footy.
Growing up, I used to love skateboarding, which I can't really do as much anymore because might hurt myself. But yeah, so that's one of my hobbies.
Have you ever had a serious accident on the skateboard, and how did it happen?
Yeah, probably when I was about under 18s, I hurt my ankle.
Skateboarding?
Yep, skateboarding, and I was a bit scared because I knew my mum would always tell me not to do it because I'll hurt myself. So I just told her I was kicking the footy and landed on the gutter. So she doesn't know that, so I'm sure she'll see this. But yeah.
Well, there you go, Mrs. Robin. That's for you, mate. Apparently, there's another rumour going around too that you love buying Boston some toys and some clothes and that, but apparently you sleep with his toys. Is that true? You don't let him have it?
No, well...
Don't lie here, mate. We want the truth.
Yeah, I bought him a couple of toys, and then I was shopping for his toys, and I saw a couple of toys that I thought were pretty cool, so I bought a little...
What were they?
I got a Spider-Man figurine and Iron Man. So yeah, they're pretty fun. They keep me busy.
That's good. That's good. Now, mate, again, the supporters would like to know. Have been asked about your headband. Yeah, what's the go with that?
Yeah, I've always sort of had long hair, and yeah, it just gets a bit annoying in my eyes. But I hate having short hair. I had short hair when I came here because I wanted to sort of make a good impression. But as soon as you just picked me up, I just decided to grow it again.
Thanks, mate. Now, this is an interesting question I've got for you. I think I know the answer. Are you superstitious, and what superstitions do you have before a game?
Yeah, it's a pretty simple one. I always like to put my socks on before my boots. That's probably the only superstition I do every week. Don't you do that?
No, yeah, I guess so. I try not to make it a superstition, though. Speaking of before a game, I was interested last week. I come in the rooms before the game to watch you prepare. And I look over at you in the warm-up. You're doing this extremely weird, different, just Dylan Roberton kind of thing. Yeah. Can you please stand up and show the fans exactly what it is and explain what the go is with it?
I was just doing this, sort of just activating my glutes.
And you did that for probably a minute straight, and I'm just going, what the hell's going on here? So that's what it's for, is it?
Yeah, just switching on my glutes. I learned that at Freo.
Works well?
Yeah, it worked well. My glutes were on all game, so...
cramping. Oh, all right, mate. We've got a quick couple of things here to show you, a few photos of your past. You can talk about them and explain what they are. And here's just a lovely photo of you and the missus and the family, little Boston.
Yeah, that's his first little article. He's been in a couple, so that's his first one.
So he's famous in Frankston.
Yeah. Yep.
Now, mate, as I said, back when you were a lovely little boy.
Yeah, a little blondie. Little mullet as well. Got a little cut in my nose as well.
What was that from?
Probably getting fights, I reckon.
Were you a mad dog when you were younger?
Yeah, Kilda. Start a couple of fights.
All right, mate, explain this one, please.
Yeah, that's, again, me and the girlfriend. Wow.
Which one's you? No. I thought it was two females for a minute.
Yeah, look a bit feminine, don't I?
Oh, that's fine, mate. I can see why you grow hair long. Back another one when you were a young cat?
Yeah, a little tough nut.
Righto, guys, now we're going to get on the word association. I'm looking forward to this one, buddy. So I want you to think just the first thing that comes to your head, okay? Righto, milk.
Boobs.
Carpet.
Fairy.
Washing.
Clean.
Towel.
Dirty.
Cake.
Yum.
Pillow.
Soft.
Colorado.
Cold.
Tom Ledger.
Yak.
Pink.
Purple.
Couch.
Comfy.
Bugs Bunny.
Big ears.
Best roommate ever.
Best roommate? Jesse Crichton.
Supposed to say me, mate. I was a roommate with you in Colorado. All right, one more question for you. If a doctor gives you 3 tablets and says take one every half an hour, how long will them tablets last?
3 tablets, an hour and a half.
Nah, an hour, matey. So bad luck.
Wait, say it again.
Take one tablet every half an hour. How long do they last?
There's 3 tablets.
Yes.
An hour and a half.
No, because you take one at 0 minutes, 30 minutes, and 60 minutes. So they last an hour. Guys, there it is. Dylan Roberton, one of the stars of the Saints backline. Mate, thanks for joining us. Next week, as I said, we've got the bye this weekend. Who do you reckon we should interview next week? Any ideas?
Shawnee Dempster and Nikki Dell. The combined milestone episode, I reckon. That'll be good.
There you go. I've even come up with a name for it. So, all right, we'll give that a go. So,
Nice.
guys, got any questions you want to ask Nikki Dell or Sean Dempster? Send them through and we'll get them across. Enjoy the weekend off and we'll see you next week.
Schneiderman does whatever a spider can. Look out! Here comes
Schneiderman.